Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Betty Crocker Chilled Treats. You mix, chill, and top. We have the French Vanilla Mousse mix and the Chocolate Mousse mix. These were $3.49 each at Kroger. The French Vanilla Mousse mix, it comes with a salted caramel topping. It is 250 calories for just the mix. By the time you add milk, it's 310 calories, and you do have to use milk. Water is not an option with these. You know, like some of the mug cakes, you can use milk or water. This is like a pudding, I'm thinking, so you have to use milk. So what you do is you take, you mix 1 pouch of the mousse mix and milk in a glass, mug, or dessert dish. You stir 1 minute until blended. You let it stand for 30 seconds, and then you stir it again vigorously. Then you chill in the refrigerator for at least 5 minutes, and then you squeeze the caramel on top, the topping. It says for a firmer mousse, you can chill in the refrigerator for 10 minutes. And to chill it faster, you can put it in the freezer for 2 minutes. So if you don't want to wait 5 minutes, you can put it in the freezer for 2 minutes. So let's see what comes in here. Okay, so here's your topping, and here's your mix. So you get it, what do you get? 4? Yeah, you get 4. You get 4. There's another topping in there. You get 4 toppings and 4 mixes. So let's see what it looks like. So we're going to use the topping later. That's going to be your salted caramel. And there are also directions on the outside of the pouch. So if you wanted to take it to work, you could if you had a refrigerator at work. This is my ½ cup of milk. So I'm gonna stir it. Now it says you let it sit there for 30 seconds and then you stir it vigorously. So while that is sitting for probably longer than 30 seconds, it's okay. I'm gonna open this one. This is the chocolate mousse mix with chocolate ganache topping, and it's gonna be the same thing. There's your chocolate ganache topping, and here is your mix. This one is 290 calories, 350 calories with milk. It gives the exact same instructions on the back of this one. So, I'm gonna pour my ½ cup of milk. And same thing with this one. You mix it, and then you stir it, and then you let it sit for 30 seconds, and then you mix it vigorously. So we're gonna put these in the refrigerator for 5 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, we have them out of the freezer, we have them out of the refrigerator, and you see it's firm, it's firmed up. And so you want to take your pouch, and it says to squeeze it for like 10 seconds just to warm it up, so it'll be easier for you to squeeze it out of there. And it says, cut a 1/4 inch tip from the corner of the pouch and top mousse with topping.
It's a lot runnier than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, yours is a lot thicker. Mine was kind of runny.
Well, mine's caramel, so it's gonna be thick. It looks good though.
This Charlotte smells good.
Okay.
It looks like chocolate syrup.
It says salted caramel, so we'll see if it's really salted. So this dessert is 310 calories. Depending on how many calories your milk is. My milk's probably more than what they calculated on there, so.
60 calories. That's what basically what
I didn't look, but. That is so good. I would really like that. I want to try just the...
It's definitely has a whipped mousse texture. I think the vanilla by itself is very plain.
You know what though? I still like it.
I like it. I like mousse anyway. But if I'm gonna eat mousse, I want chocolate mousse. I don't want
That is so good.
I'm surprised they got that whipped consistency.
Yes.
With just stirring it up with a spoon, because usually you have to really whisk it up.
Do you think some people would be turned off by that texture?
It's a little fluffy.
Yeah, it is. Like, I'm thinking some people don't like, you know, everybody has their own thing about textures, but some people don't like cottage cheese because of the texture.
No.
And so
this is more like yogurt, the whipped yogurt.
Right.
That's what the consistency of these are. It's kind of like that whipped aerated yogurt that
Right.
I like. I love that whipped yogurt.
I
That's
think
the
this is
texture.
delicious. I like,
Did the caramel really add that much flavor?
it did.
Yeah.
I like just the
wondering if you
mousse
thought
by
so.
itself, but that caramel, yeah, the caramel's very strong. If you have just a little bit of that caramel
Yeah.
by itself,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
very sweet, incredibly sweet. I can understand why this is a 310 calorie dessert.
Yep.
And it's a big dessert. You get a lot. So for me, that's a winner. I think that's delicious.
It's good. Like I said, the vanilla's kind of plain for me, but this is the chocolate with chocolate.
Chocolate and chocolate. Whoop.
Chocolate ganache. Yeah, it's runny.
It is runnier.
It's more like a chocolate sauce than
Now, see, I like that.
I like that better.
You know what that tastes like?
It's good.
It tastes like Nestle's Quick.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
It has the same basic texture as the vanilla, but I like the chocolate. The chocolate's a lot stronger flavor.
It tastes like you get the crunchiness from the sugar. when I was growing up and I used Nestle Quick, I always put like twice as much in my glass as I was supposed to.
See all this much sugar at the bottom?
Yeah. So when you would get to the very end of the cup, you tip it up, and you would just have this sludge of the
Sugar. Pure sugar.
And I loved it. Looked forward to it every day after school. And that's what that tastes like. It tastes like that sugary sludge, and you get the granules of sugar in your mouth. It's so good.
It is good.
It's good. It's so bad. It's good. You know it's bad for you when you're eating
Was it more?
Yeah.
It's 40 more calories.
Yeah. But when you're eating that, it's like, oh, this is decadent. Yeah, it really is.
So I think they did a good job. Like I said, the vanilla is kind of plain for me. The chocolate I really like because it has a lot more flavor to it, but the vanilla is kind of bland. I wouldn't get the vanilla, but
oh no, see, I would. I wouldn't turn either one of them down. I think they're both delicious. I like this French vanilla as much as the chocolate mousse. Even though I really like the chocolate mousse, I like this one just as much. I think it's absolutely delicious.
Not me.
No.
I just think it's too plain.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm not going to waste my calories on that.
Yeah, see, I would. I think it's really, really good. I'm surprised by these. They're just a lot sweeter and richer, and they have a lot more flavor than I was expecting them to have. So that's a good thing. So I will have a picture for you at the end of these bowls, and thanks for watching.